always get up very early, and I take a croissant and a cafe at the cafe, and then either I go at Tiger Sushi or I go at the studio, and then I go out and I buy a baguette. I drink red wine at lunch. I eat snails, and at night I see my girlfriend and I read Bible. The two sides, kind of opposite sides of music that I like and try to incorporate in the album are noise and songs in the way of the Beatles or pop songs. I'm basically searching for what you lose as a child becoming an adult, and that's that innocence and melancholy, and that is typical to childhood. I have a side on a raptor, driving the night down on the cars, and here what I do is gonna be up in the mountain, giving the seas. I started to work with a lot of bands like Panico and Ponyhouse, and I learned a lot of new things that I didn't use before in my music, like how to record drums and how to record guitars. I'm always trying to find new techniques and new toys when I make music, because I'm like a kid in the studio. My computer crashed when I had like I don't know, maybe 60 or 70% of the album finished, and I lost everything. So because I didn't do any backup, because I'm stupid, so I had to redo the albums. But I had some ideas from before, but at the same time I didn't have any trace of the recording material. So it's like it was between doing a new album and trying to find the ideas from before. I've been remixing a lot of artists. It started when it really started when I made "Come Into My Kitchen," because it became some kind of little club hit. And then I don't know, it's suddenly everybody is asking you to make remixes, which is good. But I tried not to do too many, and I made remixes for. I don't know, Air, Tiga, Annie, Fisher Spooner, Clashing Egos, Max Berlin, and the latest one I made is for Gucci Sound System on DFA. Lonely hearts, lonely me, lonely you, lonely space, lonely ways, lonely place. Lonely cries, lonely tears, this is only life. For me, producing other people is like, it's funny because it's like creating a beast. It's a bit like Frankenstein. You have these ideas that you want to apply to a band. It's very, it's very megalomaniac, I think, to be a producer. This is Tiger Sushi Office, the label that I'm running. Actually, we started with these compilations that you have on the wall called More GDM, and they on these vinyls we used to put reissues and new tracks to link present and past, and that's one of the main philosophy of the label, that to join the dots between present, past, future, and also different styles of music. When I was a kid, I used to draw a lot, and especially monsters. So because I found this title, I thought it was funny to try to recreate these monsters. I became a kind of control freak. I like the idea that I can do everything for my album, because then everything is an expression of something.